Okay, so I've got to swap this rad over because it's pinholed, so split right there, and so it's been leaking through there. So first, welcome to today's madness. So we are taking out the system boiler. So we've got a Vaillant 624 here and putting in a backsea system boiler. Now, story behind this one, there isn't really much of a story. It's basically, I came here to carry out repair on the boiler. It's a rental property, so I've been sent here by a management company or property maintenance company. Apparently there's been a lot of repairs done on this boiler. What I found probably was repairable, and I told him that I can repair it, but the landlord basically said he's had enough. There's been too many repairs and he spent too much money on the boiler. He just wants a new one. So fine, no problem. I am probably going to salvage this boiler because inside it doesn't look that bad. I'll probably keep it for spares or maybe just keep it as a backup boiler. So Josh is just going to be taking the flue out, which has been expanding, foamed in. Yeah, nice. Is that flue like double split there? Are they? That's not even a Vaillant flue.
I don't think so, no.
Jesus. No, it's not, is it? Oh, no, it is. That black, it's black tape. Yeah. I thought that was black plastic. Why did they put black tape on it? No, but on this bit, unless someone's made a boo-boo, made another hole, and it looks like the flue's been leaking as well. So maybe I won't be able to reuse the boiler, but I'm sure I'll be able to salvage the parts, PCB, pump, fan, things like that. So nice setup here as well. Gas is coming in 22. I'm going to be removing the gas cock. I'm going to be rejigging some of this pipe work a little bit. I'm going to be changing the zone valves, putting 2 new zone valves in, putting a new bypass in. That filter is also on the flow, and what makes it worse is it's pointing upwards. If you look at the arrow on the side there, I don't know if it shows up on camera, but that's pointing up, so it's not even pointing the right way. So I've got a bit to jig around. I think what I'm going to do is from the flow bring that straight down here as it is, and then probably cut, put T like that with the zone valves and the bypass. I can move the gas over depending on where the new boiler sits, and then the return, instead of where it's coming all the way around here, I'll probably cap it somewhere there because there's a filling loop on there, bring the return down there and then across and link back onto, well, there's a few places we can link back onto the return. We've got a few points there, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad of an install. Let's get it off and let's get the new one on. Right, the new boiler is on the wall. Flue's been done, it's screwed, secured, just needs sealing on the inside and outside. And now I can start piping. I'm going to do the flush afterwards on this one because it's a system boiler. There's also only a flow return gas, so I don't want to flush and then pipe up. I'm just going to pipe up, use the magnet cleaner as one of the flushing points, and probably just put a T with another flushing point under the flow so that we've got 2 flushing points there. So once it's done, I've also got to fit a gas hob here, so whilst it's circulating or whatever, I can be doing the gas hob or this, that, the other. So plenty to be getting on with. Yeah, let's just start piping now. Okay, we are pretty much all piped up. So obviously bring the flow down, split it into the 2 zone valves, and then tee it off there for the bypass. That's then going back round into there, and the return, which was before, was just sort of going behind this crossover and stuff like that. We cut it down a bit and then brought it, because there's no way down here for us to really connect onto it. We've got loads of little soldered joints and T's and couplings, so there wasn't really an option to go onto it from here. So we've come back onto the return from there, and then the bypass is still tied in from there. Gas is done, flow is done, just got to do the PRV and the condense, and then we can start flushing. So it's been a good day. What's the time? 2:45. It's not bad. Just depends how dirty the system is. I've been told that there was already a chemical put in and it's had a chemical flush before, so we'll see how dirty the system is once we start flushing. But hopefully, if that's true, and the fact that it was a seal system before, hopefully it shouldn't be too dirty. So we'll probably, we'll just get the condense and PRV done. Probably get the flush on, I think, have a little tidy up, get the flush connected, and then we can be doing the condense and the PRV in the meantime. And then got to do that gas hob downstairs as well. Right, the flush is on. We're nearly finished circulating. And to be honest, that was my torch. This system is probably the cleanest system I've ever done an install on. That water is crystal clear. See straight through the bottom. So I don't think it's going to take long. But other than that, it's all wired up. It's all basically ready to go. Just the hob's done downstairs as well. I didn't get any footage of it because I was up here and Josh and Dennis were sorting up the hob downstairs, so that's done. But yeah, we literally just got to finish the flush now, and then commission. It's all been wired up, condenser done, PRV is done. As soon as the flush is done, we can commission and get out of here. Okay, so I've got to swap this rad over because it's pinholed, so it's split right there. And so it's been leaking through there. So first things first, going to shut the 2 valves off, drain the rad out. It's got these old style brackets on them, so they need to come out. Got new Type 11 1600 by 600 going in here. So first things first, just going to get this drained out, get rid of this, and then bring the new one up. Radiator install means pretty much half the van gets unloaded. Okay, maybe not half the van, but a lot of the van. So let's get this one off first. Right, we are back up to pressure, 1.5 bars. Flick the heating on. Yep, just recognise the demand. So rad's all done. I almost never get this lucky from imperial to metric, where the valves actually lined up. Half the time I always end up having to do pipework adjustment, but got quite lucky in this one. It's the first time I think it's ever happened to me, so must be that Friday luck.